Welcome to Willie's Pub, where the beer's cold, the floor's sticky, and everybody thinks they're tough till Willie looks up from the bar. Tonight's matchup? In the left corner, the Neon Jersey crew. Matching outfits, big personalities, entrance music nobody asked for. High energy, zero defense, argue every call like it's Broadway. In the right corner, the weirdo truckers, the gay team. Sleeveless flannel, diesel breath, CB radios still chirping, meth flying. Parked crooked, drinking heavy, explaining rules they don't understand. And behind the bar, Willie. He ain't picking sides, he's pouring drafts, wiping glasses, and quietly deciding who's getting cut off next. Pool balls fly. The jukebox skips. Somebody yells, "That don't count." Willie doesn't raise his voice. He just sets the beer down. And suddenly everybody remembers where the hell they are. Willie's Pub. All are welcome. Nobody runs the place but Willie. Bring your team. Bring your truck. Bring your nonsense. Just don't bring disrespect. Willie's Pub. You come in loud, you leave humbled.
Mugs, what the fuck you doing in there, you prick?
The women of the outlaw era. Love, lies, grit, and the real power behind the legends. A Pizzaverse historical documentary. Written by Bambi Palermo. Narrated by Vincent DiPrio. The story they didn't want told. History loves a bad man. Outlaws on horseback, guns blazing, names carved into myth. But let me tell you something. Every outlaw-era legend had women in the shadows, doing the real work. Not just lovers, not just widows, operators, survivors, strategists. These women weren't allowed to be criminals. So when they crossed the line, the world lost its goddamn mind. This is their story. Not the fairy tale. The real one. The outlaw era, a rigged game from the start. Late 1800s to early 1930s America. Expansion, railroads, banks popping up like weeds, law enforcement thin, corrupt, or bought. For women, no voting. No property rights in most places. No protection. No mercy. If a man robbed a bank, he was dangerous. If a woman did it, she was unnatural. That's why they feared him. Belle Starr, the blueprint. Belle Starr didn't follow outlaws, she networked them. Raised around crime, fluent in manipulation, Belle ran logistics before that was even a word. Safe houses. Supply lines. Information trading. She dressed like royalty, rode armed, and knew everybody from Jesse James to tribal smugglers. Lawmen arrested her more times than they could count, never stuck. Why? Because Belle knew how power actually works. She was murdered in 1889, shot in the back. Nobody talked. That ain't coincidence. That's cleanup. Etta Place, the woman who vanished. Etta Place is the holy grail of outlaw mysteries. She rode with Harry Longabaugh and Butch Cassidy, spoke multiple languages, dressed upper class, and handled herself like someone trained. Not a prostitute. Not some tagalong. Possibly educated, possibly wealthy, possibly intelligence connected. Then, poof. She disappears. No body. No arrest. No grave. In outlaw history, that's the ultimate win. Pearl Hart, desperation made dangerous. Pearl Hart robbed stagecoaches in Arizona because life left her no other move. Abandoned, abused, broke. When she was caught, the press mocked her clothes, her looks, her audacity. The jury acquitted her first time ever. The judge overruled him. Why? Because the system couldn't allow a woman to beat it. Pearl didn't glamorize outlaw life. She exposed its roots: poverty, abuse, survival. Pizzaverse Studios presents Tony Bum Pizza, the discount hitman. The only guy who misses more shots than he takes. You need someone handled? You need a situation taken care of? You need a guy who'll talk about whacking people online like he's still in witness protection? Then boy, do we got the clown for you. Tony Bum Pizza, fake hitman services. Wax starting at $29.99. Plus tax, plus gas, plus bridge tolls, plus I forgot my wallet fees. Guaranteed to miss every target. Apologize halfway through and ask for donations. Blame the feds, his ex, and the Illuminati. Brings his 2001 Mercedes as the getaway car. Breaks down every 6 blocks, dog hair included. Nobody's safer than the guy Tony's trying to kill. Former target, completely unharmed. Tony's code of honor. If you pay me cash up front, I'll definitely think about maybe doing it tomorrow. Limited time deal. Hire Tony for 2 jobs. Get 1 accidental confession on Facebook live free. Call now. 1-800-FAKE-WISE-GUY. Operators standing by, laughing. Tony Bum Pizza. He'll scare you with how incompetent he is. Bonnie Parker, the poet with a gun. Bonnie Parker gets sold as a lovesick girl. Bullshit. She wrote crime poetry, understood media optics, and helped shape the myth around herself and Clyde Barrow. Bonnie knew. Public sympathy mattered. Narrative mattered. Image mattered. That's modern crime branding decades early. She wasn't dragged into hell. She walked in head high. And when they ambushed her, they unloaded like cowards. What these women really did. Let's stop romanticizing and break it down straight. Ran intelligence. Maintained hideouts. Controlled narratives. Fought when cornered. Took harsher punishment than men. They weren't footnotes. They were force multipliers. Why history erased them? Because if you admit women ran crime effectively, you got to admit the law wasn't righteous. Society was rigged. Survival ain't gendered. And that scares institutions more than a gun ever could. The Pizzaverse perspective. This is why the Pizzaverse exists. To tell the stories they buried. To drag truth into the light. To expose fake legends and elevate the real ones. No filters. No soft edges. No permission. The Outlaw era didn't end. It evolved. The women of that time didn't disappear. They just stopped getting credit. But here, in this house, we remember. This documentary is a Pizzaverse historical feature. Written by Bambi Palermo. Narrated by Vincent DiPrio. If you want. Real history. Uncomfortable truth. No fake tough guys. You already know where to be. Like, subscribe, stand with the Pizzaverse. Because legends fade, truth don't. Thanks for watching. Admiral Impeach's Iron Fist pasta sauce. The sauce that conquers continents. You ever eat a bowl of rigatoni and think, hey, this could use more global domination? Well, now you can, with Admiral Impeach's Iron Fist pasta sauce. Made from real tomatoes grown in embargo zones and simmered down with top-secret military spices. One bite? Boom, you'll be planning invasions from your kitchen table. Features. Explosive flavor detonates on your tongue like a 50-megaton meatball. Classified ingredients. Even the FDA ain't cleared to know what's in it. Battle-tested recipe. Perfected on submarines, backrooms, and meetings that never made the papers. Mikey the Hammer. I put this sauce on my steak once. The steak tapped out. Nick Palermo. I spilled a jar on my shirt and 3 guys declared me their capo. Lopez. Legally, I gotta say don't buy it. But unofficially, best damn sauce I ever used to bribe a judge. Special offer. Order 2 jars today and get a complimentary ceasefire breadsticks. They'll stop any argument in its tracks. Admiral Impeach's Iron Fist pasta sauce. This ain't Nonna's recipe, unless Nonna ran Black Ops.
If Bambi Palermo ever rolled up on me, I'd stuff her in her own trunk.
What the fuck you doing in there, you prick?
There's smoke in the sky again, so I'm getting high again. Take another hit to the diaphragm. I never drew the diagram, how to deal with this shit, so I still and lie again. Whoa, you're my dream, you're my nightmare. Life is a bitch, she don't fight fair. Leave you right there, I was hoping that you'd notice my despair. Run away from the pain, I don't care. Cause first day in sight, the violence turn around and then they invite the silence, burn it down. And I think I need some guidance. The kids don't stand a chance. No, the kids don't stand a chance. Old man trouble back again, fucking up my plans like oh no, oh no. I'm back to the black again, getting fucked up again, oh no, oh no. Old man trouble back again, thought I had the upper hand, oh no, oh no. I'm back to the black again, getting fucked up again, oh no, oh no. This cycle is repetitive, sex, rock and roll sedatives. Degenerates need medicine, spend money for the hell of it. I don't give a fuck what they selling like I'm celibate, no. And I know I'm a piece of shit, should've learned by now. Peace needed quick or a piece of it. In school they ain't teaching it, each of us trying to find release, but it seems a bit slow.